Yo, I don't know if y'all remember Edward Snowden. He was like a contractor for the NSA and shit, right? And he was a whistleblower. Like he held confidential information about the government. I think he fled to Russia and shit, right? Do y'all know Putin just gave him citizenship to Russia and shit? And he still got citizenship in the United States and shit though too. But Putin Putin gave this motherfucker citizenship in Russia and shit. Like I've been wondering like what the hell happened to him. I thought that the United States been trying to, capture him or something. Then they brought him here and killed him or something. Like low key or something. But I don't know. Y'all listen at this stuff.
Right before we were coming on the air, Edward Snowden, we found out, is now a Russian citizen. President Vladimir Putin signing a decree today granting that citizenship to Snowden, the former NSA contractor behind what a House investigation found to be the most damaging leak, they said, of classified information in this country's history. Snowden had been in exile in Russia for 9 years, with the State Department spokesperson saying today he's still a U.S. citizen, too, they believe, while making this point about Snowden's new Russian citizenship. Watch.
Mr. Snowden should return to the United States, where he should face justice as any other American citizen would. Perhaps the only thing that has changed is that as a result of his Russian citizenship, apparently now he may well be conscripted to fight in Russia's war in Ukraine.
NBC's Priscilla Thompson is live with us now from...
Yep. I just thought about this shit. Now he a citizen right in Russia. So you know what Putin doing to the citizens in Russia, right? He making them draft into the army and shit. So that's what they mean by that shit when they just said it. Okay, you want to goddamn finesse the United States and shit, right? Okay, go to get citizenship over there in Russia. Meanwhile, Putin goddamn doing that citizenship.
London. Priscilla,
The drafting
Snowden's lawyer, I think, is knocking that down, right? Basically saying, no, he's not going to get called up to fight, but this idea of citizenship is a significant one for Snowden.
Right. Snowden's attorney is saying that he's not going to be called up to fight because he doesn't have any previous military experience in Russia. And so they don't view that as an issue for him. And that's according...
Shit, to my knowledge, some of the other people that's called to fight don't have no type of military experience. That's to my knowledge, but I'm lacking in knowledge on that. You get what I'm saying?
To a statement that is being reported by Russian state media. And Snowden, for his part, has said that he would not denounce his U.S. citizenship. So the expectation is that he would have dual citizenship in both the U.S. and...
Dual citizenship. So that means like if need be, like you just don't want to get stranded in one country. And the fucked up thing about the United States shit too, if he ever do come back over here, he got to face charges of the crime that he committed, some similar to treason or some type of spy bullshit, some espionage bullshit. You get what I'm saying? Like he gonna have to be faced with that if he do ever come back to the United States. But right now he in Russia. He been in Russia the whole 9 years, so he been Gucci over there. But you know how what their leadership is trying to trying to do over there in Russia. So is it a win-win for him or is it lose-lose or what? But he got dual citizenship.
Russia, but he has said previously that having this Russian citizenship would allow him to be able to cross borders more freely with his wife and also his young son who was born in Russia. He tweeted about this a few years ago, writing, "After years of separation from our parents, my wife and I have no desire to be separated from our son. That's why in this era of pandemics and closed borders, we're applying for dual U.S.-Russian citizenship," adding, "Lindsay and I will remain Americans, raising our son with all the values of the America we love, including the freedom to speak his mind. And I look forward to the day I can return to the States so the whole family can be reunited." And Snowden tweeted that back in 2020 whenever he was granted permanent residency in Russia. And that was also the time that he announced he would seek full Russian citizenship. But as you mentioned, he fled the United States 9 years ago. This comes 9 years after all of this began to unfold, but he is still a wanted man here in the United States.
Well,
Hallie?